Okay, hi. My name is Andrea, and I actually had the pleasure of going on what was then called Chirp, but now is called Welcome Retreat. And I went back in 2016, so a little bit while ago, and I still am seeing just the incredible benefits that I got from just one weekend, which is wild. I signed up 2 weeks before the retreat, so one of the kind of the later additions to the group. And I had gotten married earlier that year, so I was kind of figuring out the marriage life in the small apartment. And I had been working in my kind of big girl job full time for about 2 years, and so I was getting in that funk. And I said, maybe I should go on a retreat. I remember having gone on just a couple of retreats in high school and then one in college. And I thought, I felt great after that. Maybe that would be good to reconnect with my faith. And it did that, but it did so much more than that. And it's incredible in just one weekend, the depth that you can get, not just in my faith, but in all the women that were in the retreat experiencing with me, as well as the women that hosted the retreat. And to this day, I have friends that are true friends that I can call for anything, and I can ask them to pray for me and know that they will. And I know that there's no judgment in this friendship. We can talk about things that I can't talk to anyone else about. And, I have friends that are in their early 20s and friends that are in their upper 80s. And it doesn't matter. We're all just like these women of God, and we were melded together in the mystical body of Christ that weekend. And it's just it was a different level. It was like no other retreat that I had ever attended. And it was so special. And if you're watching this video and you haven't been on a welcome retreat, you need to go sign up right now, because it doesn't matter where you are in life. I mean, that was kind of the cool thing too, just seeing how everybody was in a different stage of their life, in a different stage of their faith. Some new Catholics, some non-Catholics, some cradle Catholics, some really like church-going people, and some non-church-going people, and we all learned so much. It didn't matter what stage you were on. We all ended up feeling that connection and just being so moved by it. So that's my experience. I hope that you really take into consideration one weekend. And that was hard, I will say, just thinking like, oh gosh, I'm going to have to give up a whole weekend. Like, do you know how much I can get done in one weekend? It didn't matter. I would have given up 2 weeks to get what I got out of this retreat. So thank you.